There are a good many people who don't believe in the existence of God. Even though the vast majority do, there's a hardcore who don't. Some call themselves atheists, some agnostics, and yet others, many amongst the majority that say they do believe in God, well, they only kind of believe. But when push comes to shove, they live their lives really as though he doesn't exist. Now, the atheists tend to be the more vocal of those three groups. Perhaps it's because they're in the minority, but atheism, often cloaked in secularism, is becoming more and more aggressive in societies across the globe today. To the atheist, it's obvious that there's no God. To the agnostic, the one who doesn't believe either in the existence or the non-existence of God, look, honestly, what does it matter? Who really cares? And to the so-called Christian, who says she believes in God but lives as though that's not true, honestly, the devil has them fooled. He's entirely comfortable with unsaved, pew-warming Christians. Really, they're the ones who cause him the least problems of all. I used to be, I guess, halfway between an atheist and an agnostic. I fluctuated between the two. And yet somewhere deep in my heart, the truth of the existence of God just kept on gnawing away at me, because the more I looked around the world in which we live, the harder my position was to sustain. The more I took time to smell the roses, to see the wonder of this world in which we live, the exquisite beauty and fragrance of a rose, the awesome wonder of a clear, starry sky, the incomprehensible vastness of the universe, the complexity, the intricacy, the uniqueness of even a pet cat, let alone people, I just couldn't come to the conclusion that it all happened by chance. In fact, it seemed to me that it took a whole bunch more faith to believe that all this happened just kind of by chance than it did to believe in God. Romans chapter 1 verses 19 and 20. For what can be known about God is plain to them, because God has shown it to them. Ever since the creation of the world, his eternal power and divine nature, invisible though they are, have been understood and seen through the things that he has made. So they are without excuse. Honestly, the devil wants you to believe the lie that God doesn't exist. But he does. And he loves you so much that he sent his son Jesus to die for you on that cross so that all your past mistakes could be forgiven, and to rise again to give you a new life, an eternal life, a life of peace and joy and hope that goes on forever and ever. That's God's word, fresh for you today.